Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing the My Makeup Story tag just because I felt like doing a tag today. I realized that I haven't really done a tag on my beauty channel in a while. So I was tagged by Allison or Amariques to do this tag and I love her. So her channel will be linked down below. She is definitely by far one of my favorite YouTubers. And every time I see a video from her pop up in my subscription box, I always watch it. So you guys should definitely go and subscribe to her. So I have my laptop here with all of the questions, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. Question number 1, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? I was in 8th grade, so that would put me at 13 to 14. Yeah, I believe that is correct. I remember going through one of my mom's gift sets from Lancome and they had a little sample mascara in there, and I remember just taking it and putting it on one morning and thinking, oh my gosh, my lashes look totally different. But I didn't start wearing makeup regularly until, oh gosh, I don't even know, because in high school I really didn't wear makeup too regularly. I would say the only thing that I wore regularly was mascara. I wore that pretty often, but everything else was kind of up and down. I would wear concealer sometimes if I had a blemish, but I really didn't have a problem with my skin in high school. I didn't get skin issues until after I graduated high school. So I didn't start wearing a full face of makeup until I was 19, just about to turn 20. I remember I was in Europe and that's when I was studying abroad, and I started wearing foundation then, and I didn't really wear too much eye makeup. I wore some mascara and a little bit of eyeshadow, but that was about it. So it really wasn't until I was about 19 or 20 that I started wearing a full face of makeup, and I'm 21 now. I'm going to turn 22 in February. So I guess I was kind of like a late bloomer in the makeup department. I always liked makeup, but I just didn't wear it a lot, if that makes sense. I think you can still enjoy makeup without wearing it all the time. At least that's how I feel. That's how I've always been. Question number 2, how did you get into makeup? I guess it was just one of those natural progressions. I think a lot of girls go through this. Just as you get older, you naturally get curious about makeup. My mom wasn't really too into makeup, so she wasn't really the hugest influence. I think it was just something that I was curious about and started experimenting with. Number 3, what are some of your favorite makeup brands? Okay, so by far my all-time favorite makeup brand is NARS. I think everybody knows that. I am a NARS freak. And I also really love Bobbi Brown, Jouer Cosmetics. They have great stuff, especially their lip products. Oh my gosh, I love their lip products. I really like Benefit, MAC. Yeah, I'd say that is probably like my top 5 as far as makeup brands go. Question number 4, what does makeup mean to you? Makeup is definitely one of my biggest creative outlets. It is just an amazing form of expression for me. I've always been a creative person ever since I was a small child. I've loved drawing. I've loved just using my hands to make things. So I think that makeup really falls into that same category, and I'm just able to express myself, express how I'm feeling. I can coordinate my makeup to whatever I'm wearing, to my mood, to the weather outside. I know this may sound really strange, but I try to allow myself at least 30 minutes in the morning to do my makeup. I am very capable of doing my makeup in less than 30 minutes, but doing my makeup is something that's very therapeutic for me and very relaxing. So if I allow myself that 30-minute time period to do my makeup, it's just something that is so great for me. It just kind of jump starts my day and relaxes me and just kind of gets me off on the right foot. So yeah, makeup is a huge part of my life and I absolutely love it. Question number 5, if you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? Let's see. My BB cream, which is basically like the halfway house between a tinted moisturizer and a foundation. Mascara, definitely. Lip gloss. And I guess I have one more. What am I going to choose? I I would pick my MAC Naked Lunch eyeshadow because I feel like that's a very universal color. I can use it all over the lid, I can use it as a highlight, I could use it on my cheekbones and stuff. So yeah, those would be my 4 products. Question number 6, what is your favorite thing about makeup? I think I kind of already answered this in question number 4, but my favorite thing is definitely being able to express myself and play around with different colors and different looks. And the best part is if I don't like the look that I put on my face, I can just wash it off and start all over again. Question number 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? Well, when I was growing up, I honestly think that drugstore makeup was pretty awful. There were some good things, but it was pretty bad. And I remember trying out quite a few things from the drugstore and then going over to high-end and thinking, oh my gosh, this is so much better. But recently, within the past few years, drugstore makeup has really changed. I think companies are really stepping up to the plate and they're making things that are very comparable to high-end makeup. There are certain things like mascara that are pretty much exactly the same as high-end mascaras. So I think that drugstore makeup has come a long way. It makes me really happy to see the companies just kind of progressing and changing their marketing campaigns and really coming out with great products. Question number 8, what is one tip of advice you can give to a beginner? My advice to somebody who is just starting off with makeup is to just dive in head first and start experimenting. Just go for it. If you're gonna go for it, I say go all out, because I really think that makeup is about trial and error, and you really just have to figure out what works for you. And the only way that you're gonna find out what works for you is to just try a bunch of different things and experiment with different colors. Find out what colors work best on your skin tone. Find out what colors don't work on your skin tone. And believe me, I have definitely been down this road and I am continuing down this road. I've made so many makeup blunders and I continue to make mistakes. And I just kind of look back and think, what was I thinking? But it's all a learning experience, and that's the great thing. You're constantly learning new things and being exposed to new things. So you really, I think, get a better sense of yourself, and you kind of just really develop a personal style, which I think is really important. Question number 9, what is one makeup trend you never understood? I think I'm gonna have to go with Allison on this. I believe she mentioned this too, but dark lip liner with lip gloss over the top, no thank you. And when people shave off their eyebrows and then just draw them in and they're just not even where their eyebrows normally are, like someone will shave off their eyebrows and then draw them up way up here. I've never really understood that too much, and I don't think it looks very flattering, but to each his own. And last but not least, question number 10. What do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? I think that this community is a fantastic resource for people who don't know anything about makeup and people who know a ton about makeup and everybody in between. I really think that it's all-encompassing. And somebody that knows absolutely nothing about makeup can just start watching these videos on YouTube and they can learn so much. And somebody who already knows a lot about makeup, they can just grow and learn more. And I really think that you can learn more from these videos than you can from reading magazines and reading books, because you're seeing real people using the products and you kind of get a first-hand look at how these products are used. So instead of reading about how a product is used, you can see a real person using the product and you may learn something that you never knew you could do. I know I have learned so much from watching beauty videos, and I think this community is wonderful, and it's just a bonus that I've made friends along the way. I have honestly just fallen in love with this beauty community, and I really think it's a great place for girls and women of all ages to just come together and talk about things that we love and things that we don't love so much. So yeah, that is the end of my makeup story, and I tag all of you, and I will also tag some specific people down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you are having a very lovely day, and I'll see you later. Bye!